It's not just wine, it's not just salt, it's something called wine salt.
It is such a unique product too. So what was that reception like when you're going around to the community and people who are like, I got this cool thing?
I tell them that wine salt is a salt blend made with wine. There's actually 2/3 of a cup of wine in every jar.
Owner Ahja King has been making this add-on for her friends for decades, but just a few years ago decided to bring it to the masses.
I thought about how you can take balsamic vinegar and heat it up and then make it into sort of a syrup. And I thought, well, I wonder if you can do that with wine. And it turns out you can. And it's delicious, but it's really sweet, really sweet. And there's tons of flavor, but it's mostly sweet. And I'm more of a salty gal. I like my salt. So I just kept kind of messing with the process until I came up with this. The white was the first blend I made that kind of made sense and worked.
She was at Equine Wine Bar in Redmond when plans got put into motion.
Talking with some friends, and I was lamenting that I didn't have a kitchen, that I have this product, I have this thing, I really want to get started, but I don't have a kitchen. And my girlfriend just goes, well, what about here? They have a kitchen, ask them. And I just went, can't be that easy. Like, what? But I asked them and they said yes. And I was stunned at their generosity and how helpful they were.
Ahja credits her community for helping get her product out there. The organization Opportunity Knocks served as a sounding board to help figure out some key pieces to running a business. Everything from labeling to marketing to your brand story.
We talk about where we are, where we want to go. We talk about how to how to get investments, how to take it to the next level. For me, walking in, I just had this funky little product, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, help me. And they were super helpful.
But it all started in her kitchen at home, playing with different ratios and recipes to make it just right.
Because it's just the wine and the sugar here, so you mix all this together.
Exactly.
And then you kind of fold that into your salt and vanilla.
Right.
So now you've got your savory and your sweet.
There we go.
For this rosé blend, white pepper and rose petals are added at the end.
All the other flavors. The salt is kind of the first thing that you taste, but then all those other flavors come out. And that's what happens, like when you cook with this, you get that saltiness, but all those other flavors really go into the food.
Yeah, I'm tasting the white pepper actually in it too, but it is still sweet because of the wine and the sugar and vanilla.
Currently, all the wine salts are made by hand and put into jars to be used in your kitchen.
This was a white blend. It has a little lemon peel and thyme, a nice bright white wine. It's fantastic on putting it on chicken or on fish. It's really good just on eggs in the morning. This is sort of my go-to. This is when I put on kind of everything.
And for those looking for a deeper profile, a red blend made with rosemary and cardamom.
Oh my gosh, wow.
It's so different.
Very different. So the white blend, definitely lighter, and I could see it being, I think neutral is just a word I keep coming up with because it might transcend a lot more options, but this is so good for wanting to bring out that flavor.
An easy addition to complement your dish.
This just makes cooking food, really good food, just easier. You don't have to have a ton of weird seasonings and different things that you put in. It's just very simple. It's just this. You can have just this and create amazing meals for your family.
You can find Dry Canyon Salt Company products online and at various stores in Central Oregon and at Newport Avenue Market.